All right, welcome to episode 3 of my podcast. Um, Hope everybody's having a good day. First thing I want to talk about today is my crowdfunding campaign. All right, much more successful than I had anticipated. As you can see, I got these little mics right here. I don't know if they're good. You guys got to tell me. I don't know if I should hold it like here or like here or what, but it has a clip, so I'm gonna just do that for now at least. But yes, my requested amount was $20, and I actually ended up making $27 extra. So I have like 27 extra dollars that I'm trying to figure out what to do with. Now I need at least one person to comment to help me decide, all right? Because I'm either gonna just keep it or I'm gonna like donate it to the malaria foundation for malaria prevention, foundation against malaria. You know that charity. It's a good one. So I need at least one vote. Ideally, not two opposing votes because that would be a whole other situation. But yeah. Also, I've received complaints about my camera. Can't afford a camera, man. What the hell? But I figured we'd do like a slightly longer episode today. I've also received feedback that my episodes are so short that YouTube algorithm isn't going to like me at all. So we're going to go up above that a little bit. Today, I think that we should talk about weapons. I'm tempted to purchase them. Wait a second. Is YouTube going to like demonetize my extremely monetized channel? Because I make so much money off this shit, I can't afford to lose that. I don't want to be demonetized, so I'm not actually going to talk about weapons. Though eventually I'm going to have to talk about knives because I love knives and I make knives. Um, what else could I talk about? I don't have any ideas. I'm going to ask ChatGPT again. Okay, forgotten food trends? That's ridiculous. Also, why is it obsessed with food? Tell it to try again. Pet myths debunked? What the fuck? All right. What are pet myths? Uh, so if your parents tell you that your fish is like going to heaven, they don't have souls. They can't go to heaven. I mean, when's the last time you baptized a fish? They live in water. Maybe they're permanently being baptized and they are going to heaven, but no, I don't think that's how that works. But I'm not a Catholic, so I'm not sure. In fact, I have done relatively little study of any religion. I am an atheist, and I haven't been baptized, so I think that might mean I'm going to hell, according to Catholics and maybe a bunch of other Christian sects. Not sure. Not sure. Try again, Chat GPT. The secret lives of everyday objects. What the fuck? Chat GPT is just saying random shit. All right, we're talking about we're talking about weapons. This is ridiculous. Um, so I was just thinking how I need a gun, right? Because I don't have one, but it's like pretty valuable thing to have. Also, they kind of hold value in an interesting way that a lot of things don't. Um, Obviously, self-defense, obviously a tool that is incredibly powerful. So it just seems like a good thing to have, even if you never are going to use it. But then I realized that like a bow kind of also does a lot of those things, and obviously it's not as effective as a gun or anything, but it's silent and arrows are more easily retrieved, more easily used multiple times, more easy to make if you don't have a source for ammo. So bows are kind of honestly underrated. Also, I know how to use a bow. I've shot a gun like once or twice, but I've actually like trained with a bow. So bow might be a good choice. But honestly, I think you can't go wrong with just getting both. Also, knives are fun. I just fixed this one up. This can't be. This is okay for YouTube, right? I tried to post a video with a butterfly knife on TikTok, and it just said no. Um, but yeah, I just kind of fixed this one. But I need to order a screw that actually fits here. But I only have like variety packs. Costs like $20 for like 30 screws that I don't need for one that I want. But knives are just like knives, like multi tools. You know, it's just it's just good stuff. Like it's an art form that's incredibly practical, right? That's the problem with most art is you can't use it for anything. Like at most it hangs on the wall and you get to look at it occasionally, but knives and like cars and architecture, those are art forms that are incredibly practical, and that just makes them even more beautiful, you know, because a painting, the only purpose of the painting is how it looks, right? It's only one metric. Whereas if you're trying to balance utility and how something looks, and that's just like way better. Also, you get to enjoy it, right? Like when I get a cool picture, you know, I enjoy it when I'm in the room with it, but with this, you know, I get to remember about it when I open a package, you know what I mean? It's just way better. Also, butterfly knives are fidget toys. Way better than fidget spinners. Um that's my take on weapons. I think next time that I intend to make a podcast episode that's a little bit longer, I'm gonna actually like think of a topic beforehand, something that I can actually talk about for more than like 2 seconds. You know, I mean, I guess I could technically go on about weapons all day, talk about like fucking different kinds of knives and stuff. That would actually be fun. Maybe I should do that, but I think I don't know. Maybe I need more specific topics pre-planned, or maybe I should start having some guests on. Thinking about getting Jonah Cleaver on here. That'd be good. Um, then I would actually need to plan questions, though. Probably that would be unfortunate, but these are all good plans. The podcast is going to grow even larger than it is already, and it is already just massive. I mean, $47 of donations. That is absurd. That is absurd. Let me give shout outs. Okay, Caleb Porter sent me my largest donation, which was incredibly kind, incredibly generous, and I was happy to see it. I also got a generous donation from Rachel, generous donation from Saul, Rachel Gathercole, Saul Zimmett, generous donation from Sadie Zimmett, generous donation from Zach Zimmett. I believe that sums it up, though. If I forgot your name, which I don't think I did, then I am sorry. And even if I don't remember that you gave me money, I still appreciate the money that you gave me. But no, that's all of them. And look, dude, look, I got another one. This one ain't even hooked up, so I can do real official interviews and shit now. We're almost at 10 minutes, which I think is a good YouTube video length. I feel like when I watch a YouTube video, it's a lot of the time it's 10 minutes. So we're gonna stop at 10 minutes. Thank you very much for watching episode 3 of the Easy Podcast. Tune in next week or next couple days. I don't fucking know. Alright, after taking a very brief glance at that footage, I'm questioning whether or not those mics even have better audio than my normal audio. It's pretty bad. Maybe a third option for what I do with that money is I buy a $47 mic that actually sounds good. That could work. Maybe I should just keep these ones because it's kind of nice having two little cute ones. I don't know. I could probably find the same thing but better for a little bit more money. But yeah, just figured I need to add this at the end here because it needed to be addressed. Let me know what you think of the audio and what you think I should do with the money. That didn't stop recording.